What if you could instantly tell which WhatsApp inquiries are serious buyers and which ones are just browsing? Most property businesses receive a lot of inquiries on daily basis, but the real challenge is identifying high intent leads quickly. Without proper qualification, time gets wasted on the wrong prospects while serious buyers don't get the immediate attention that they require. That's why I am here with this video, because today I am going to show you how you can turn WhatsApp property inquiries into qualified high intent leads automatically. This system collects user preferences, filters serious buyers, and sends only the best leads to your sales team. First of all, let us look at the demo of this chatbot working in action. Then I will help you create this exact same WhatsApp chatbot for your business inside your own Pabbly Chatflow account. Well, right now, the flow that you are looking at on my screen is the flow that I've created for my property business. Now, this WhatsApp chatbot will get triggered as soon as any customer will send this keyword property inside my chat, and then this WhatsApp chatbot will help my customers find the right property for themselves, or they can also talk to agent directly. Now, first of all, we have to open our WhatsApp account and send this keyword property in here to make this WhatsApp chatbot get triggered. Instantly, you can see I have received this welcome message from my WhatsApp chatbot. Hi, welcome to Urban Nest Reality. I'm your virtual property assistant. I can help you find the perfect property based on your needs. You can see we have got these two options. We can either find property or we can also talk to agent. Let us first find the right property for ourselves. We just have to click on this find property button. Instantly you will see that this WhatsApp chatbot will ask me some questions. At first, it is asking me for the type of property. Now, as I want a 2 BHK apartment for myself, that's why I will send it inside this chat to my WhatsApp chatbot. After that, this WhatsApp chatbot is asking me for the location of my property. Now, as I want my location as Hoshangabad Road, so I will just send it in here to this WhatsApp chatbot. Next, you will see that this WhatsApp chatbot will ask me another question, where this time it is asking me for my budget range. I will select my budget range and then I will also send it inside the chat. And you have to notice how quickly this WhatsApp chatbot is interacting with me as soon as I am replying for the question that is it asking me. Next, you can see I have received this message. Great, please share your email so we can show you the best matching properties. Now in here, I will add my email address also. After I have sent my email, instantly I received this message. Thanks, we have received your property requirements and our expert team is currently shortlisting the best option for you. You'll receive a call shortly with properties that match your budget and preferred location. Stay tuned, we'll help you find the perfect deal. So you just saw how easy it was for me to collect all the details of my client by simply creating a WhatsApp chatbot. Now I can store these details wherever I want, and then we can also connect with our clients based on the details provided by them. Now this was the demo of my WhatsApp chatbot, and not just this WhatsApp chatbot will send all these details that we have captured here inside our Pabbly Connect account. Then here, with the help of this workflow, we will instantly generate a AI generated response that this lead is a hot lead or warm lead or cold lead, and that response we will send that to our sales team inside our Slack channel. So let me just open my Slack channel. Here you can see this lead alert is sent successfully to my team with all the details provided by my customer while interacting with this WhatsApp chatbot. So this means that this is the demo of our WhatsApp chatbot that will not just help our customer find the right property for themselves, but it will also help you as a businessman to automatically share the details of your customer with your sales team so that they can manage this lead properly. So I have successfully shown you the demo of this WhatsApp chatbot. Now I will help you create this exact same WhatsApp chatbot step by step inside our Pabbly Chatflow account so that you can also filter and prioritize your hot leads. Now to create this automation, we just have to go on this flow builder page. For that, if you are new here, open a new tab, search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/chatflow. You will get directed on the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, where on the right side you will get this button, sign up free. Click on this button and create your free account. There you will get 100 free credits every month that Pabbly Chatflow gives to every new user. With the help of these credits, you can easily create some WhatsApp chatbots and run it for some times inside your own Pabbly Chatflow account, that too for free. After that, to run this chatbot seamlessly without getting worried about credits, you have to purchase the yearly or lifetime subscription plan of Pabbly. And trust me, this subscription is going to provide you highest return on investment, because once I started using Pabbly Chatflow, I never looked back. Now it's your turn to purchase your own premium subscription of Pabbly Chatflow. Now the best part here is that if you will use my coupon code JAIYT that I have also added in the description box, you can avail a huge discount that we are running right now on our yearly and lifetime subscription plans. So make sure to use this coupon code and purchase your subscription as soon as possible. So create your free account and select the Pabbly Chatflow as your application. Then you will get directed on the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where on this left column you have to select this flows to get directed on this flow builder page. Inside this page, to start creating a WhatsApp chatbot, we have to click on this add flow button. Next, this trigger button will be visible to you. So first of all, we have to work on this trigger button, where we have to select this trigger event. So this trigger event is like the event with the help of which we want our WhatsApp chatbot to get triggered. For my trigger event from this list, I will select this keyword or rejects match, because I want my chatbot to get triggered whenever any customer will send a keyword that I will add here. So for that, I will select this keyword or rejects match as my trigger event. But if you want, you can also explore these other options and create some other WhatsApp chatbots for yourself. So just select your trigger event. Then inside this box, you have to add some keywords. In here, I will just type down this keyword property and press this enter button to successfully add this keyword. We have set this trigger. From now onwards, whenever any customer will send this property keyword inside our WhatsApp chat, instantly our WhatsApp chatbot will get triggered and it will send them whatever message we will add next. This means that we have successfully set up our trigger button. Now we have to work on our action steps. But before working on that, let us just give a meaningful name to our chatbot. So here I will name my chatbot as this Urban Nest Realty Lead Qualifier Bot. Now we have to work on our action step. For my first action step, as I want to send a welcome message to my customer, that's why I will just drag a thread from here, click on this text button to add a text button so that I can send a welcome message to my customer. Now inside this box, I will add this welcome message, and this is the exact same message that I received when I sent this keyword property inside my chat. Now just below this welcome message, I will add two different quick reply buttons for my customer so that they can interact with this WhatsApp chatbot. To add those buttons, click on this add buttons, select the type of your button among this quick reply and link, then give a name to your button. So I will name my first button as this find property, then I will save it. For my next button, I will name it as this talk to agent, then I will also save this button. You can see I have successfully framed this first welcome message with these two buttons, find property and talk to agent. Now whenever any customer will send this keyword property inside my chat, my WhatsApp chatbot will instantly send them this particular welcome message along with these two different quick reply buttons so that our customers can interact with us. Next, we have to work on these buttons one by one. So first of all, if my customer selects this find property button, we want to ask them about the details that they want for their property. So first of all, to ask our question from this action features, we can easily drag this ask question node, drop it in here. We have to connect both of these following circles to make sure that this question buttons get sent instantly as soon as the customer clicks on this find property button. After that, inside this question button, we have three different fields: enter message, contact custom field and format. Inside this message box, we will ask the question that we want to ask to our customer. Then we have to select the contact custom field, with the help of which we will store the response that our customer will provide us for this particular question. Then for this select format, we have to select the format in which we want our customer to reply for this question. Now first of all, let me add this first question where I'm asking my customer to select the property type for themselves. That's why inside this contact custom field, I will select this property type contact custom field that I've created to store the property type selected by my customer. Then for this format, I will select it as any. Now, if you want to learn how you can create a contact custom field, then you just have to watch this video that I have added on the I button to learn to create this contact custom field inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. So with this, we have successfully framed this first question button where we will ask our customer to select their property type that they are looking. Now just like this, as I want to ask more such questions from my customer, so without wasting your time, I will quickly frame all those question buttons in a sequence. I have framed these 4 questions for my customer. In the first question, I am asking my customer to select their property type. In the second one, I am asking them to select the location that they want for their property. Next, I am asking them for their budget range. And at last, I am asking them to share their email so that we can show them the best matching properties. Now, as we have selected these questions, then next what we have to do is we have to send all these details inside our Pabbly Connect account so that we can send all the details that our customer will answer for these questions to our team inside our Slack channel. So for that, to send these details inside Pabbly Connect from this action features, we have to drag this API request, drop it in here, connect both of these following circles, then you have to work on this. So open this box from here. First of all, for this request, select it as post because we want to post data from here inside our Pabbly Connect account. Then we have to add a webhook URL in here. So to get this webhook URL, you have to open the Pabbly Connect's account's workflow builder section. So get there by clicking on the Access Now button available in the All Apps page of Pabbly. After that, you will get directed on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. From there, to click on this Create Workflow button, select this Create from Scratch, give a name to your workflow. After that, you will get directed on the page where the blank workflow will be visible to you. So let me just give a name to my workflow. I have named my workflow, selected the folder in which I want to save them. Now I'll press this create button. Instantly you will see that this blank workflow page is visible in front of me. In here, I can integrate multiple applications to create my workflow. First of all, we have to select our trigger application, as we want our workflow to get triggered whenever we will receive a new response from our Pabbly Chatflow account. That's why we have to click on this plus button, then select this Pabbly Chatflow as our trigger application. For this application event, we have to select this new message received. Next, we have to create a connection between Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect. For that, just press this connect button. You will receive this webhook URL. Copy this webhook URL from here, go back inside your Pabbly Chatflow account and just paste this webhook URL in here. After that, you have to add this key and contact custom field which you want to send to your Pabbly Connect account. First of all, for this first contact custom field, I will select this name because I want to send the name of my customer to my Pabbly Connect account. Then in here for this key, I have added this exact same text name. To add more field, I have to click on this button here. Then I will select this mobile number contact custom field. For this key, I will just add this text phone. Now just like this, I will select all the key and contact custom field which I want to send to my Pabbly Connect account. I have added all the key and contact custom field. After that, we just have to press this test button. Then inside this values, we have to add the testing values. So let me just add these values also. I have added these dummy values also. Now I just have to press this run test button. Instantly inside my Pabbly Connect account, you can see I have successfully received all the response that I have added as a dummy details inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. So this means that my Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect are connected all right. Now we have to work on our action steps. So to select an action application, click on this plus button. Then you can easily select any application that you want. But I will not select this application because I've already created an workflow for myself. So I will just open this workflow and then I will explain you how you can create these applications. So for your first action application, select this OpenAI. Then for this application event, select this ChatGPT. After that, you have to create a connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect. So at first, create your connection. Then you will get these two options, select AI model and enter your prompt. So inside this model, you can select any model as per your preference. Then you have to add this prompt. Inside this prompt, we will provide all the details that we want this AI agent to do for ourselves. So in here, I have provided the detailed prompt where I have added all the details, how I want to qualify the hot lead, warm lead and cold lead. So this is the detailed prompt that I have added here. If you want to get this prompt to use this workflow, then you have to just comment below this video prompt, and there I will provide you with this prompt right there. So make sure to comment below this video prompt to get this prompt for yourself. So after adding this prompt, you just have to click over the save and send test request button. Instantly, this OpenAI will generate a response for yourself. So in here, you can see the response that I have received inside this message content is this lead alert, and this is the exact same message that I want to send to my team to alert them about this new lead which is actually hot. So we have successfully received this response. This means that our OpenAI step is also working fine. At last, we have to select this last application, Slack. So select this application. Then for this application event, as we want to send the channel message, that's why select this send channel message. Next, create a connection between Slack and Pabbly Connect. After that, you will receive these two options to fill, channel ID and message. So first of all, you can see as my channel ID is general visible here. That's why I have selected the same. Then inside this message box, by taking help of mapping, I have mapped the exact same response that I have received from this OpenAI. So as these two details were only mandatory, that's why I just filled them and I skipped all of these remaining fields. So if you want, you can fill them also to send them to your team inside your Slack channel. So fill them if you want. After that, just scroll down, click on this save and send test request button. Inside your response, you will receive the response as true. After that, this particular value will get sent successfully inside your Slack channel as a new lead alert to your team to notify them about this hot lead. So this is how you can create a workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account to instantly notify your sales team about the hot lead. So we have created our workflow also. Now let us complete the creation of our chatbot. So let us go back inside our Pabbly Chatflow account. For this API request, as we have completed it, now we just have to save this, go out and make sure to click on this save button after creating your flow. Otherwise, the flow that you have created here will get lost. So now, as we have also worked on this API request, this means that we just have to send a final message to our customer after collecting their details. So to frame that message, just drag a thread from here and select this text button because we will send a text message. Now inside this box, let me add my final message. Here I've added this message also, which I wanted to send to my customer after collecting their details. This means that we have successfully completed this first button, find property. Now let us work on this button, talk to agent. Now first of all, whenever my customer will click on this button, I will send them a message. So for that, I will just drag a thread from here and select this text button as my node. After that, inside this message box, I will add this message, sure, connecting you to a property expert now. After that, we will connect our property expert to this particular customer. For that, from this action features itself, scroll down, drag this assign team member node, drop it in here. Connect both of these following circles. Then for this assignment type, as we want to assign this customer to a specific team member. That's why I will select this. Then from this team member, you can select any team member to which you want to assign this particular customer. So select your particular team member, then just save your workflow. My flow is updated successfully. This means that we have successfully completed the creation of our WhatsApp chatbot. From now onwards, whenever any customer will send this keyword property inside our chat, at first our WhatsApp chatbot will send them this welcome message along with these two messages. After that, based on the selection made by our customer, if they want to find a property, our WhatsApp chatbot will ask them this series of questions, and then this WhatsApp chatbot will also send the details of our customer inside our Pabbly Connect account, where with the help of this workflow, instantly this OpenAI will qualify the lead as hot, warm or cold and instantly generate a response which we can directly with the help of the Slack application send inside our Slack channel. Alright, so we have successfully completed the demonstration of this particular WhatsApp chatbot with the help of which you can automatically qualify and prioritize your hot leads. So just like this, I will suggest you go and create this WhatsApp chatbot inside your own Pabbly Chatflow account as soon as possible. But if you are still relying on 100 free credits to create your chatbots, then I will suggest you use my coupon code JAIYT and purchase your yearly or lifetime subscription plans as soon as possible, because right now we are running a huge discount on our yearly and lifetime subscription plans. So make sure to use my coupon code while purchasing your subscription. That's it for now. If you want to use my flow, then for you, I will add a link of this flow in the description box so that you can use it from there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your team members. For your doubts, you can ask them in the comment box. My team will help you instantly. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. Not just this, you can create many more type of WhatsApp chatbots, AI agents, or schedule broadcast with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So now if you are thinking to buy your subscription, you can check out the prices from this website. And if you have any doubt, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your team members. And if you like the content that I have created, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel of Pabbly. So what are you waiting? Just go and create your first chatbot right now.